Alright, we got a 2016 Subaru WRX STI. Doing the timing on it. I've already got pretty much everything off. This side is pretty much off. Everything on this side is off down in there. Hard to see, but everything in there is off. I got the covers off. Belt. So I'm gonna start with the side with tension. Some people start on a different side. This is just kind of the side I use. You can use a 10mm Allen on 3/8 ratchets. That's kind of the easiest. Subaru does make a special tool, but to be honest, it's easier to use whenever the motor's not in the car, but with the motor in the car, it's kind of a little tight, so. Okay. So, this jumped around over here. Let's turn this. And then the mark is on the belt of where the belt should line up at. Alright, so now I got all my lines marked up. This one on top of there is marked up with the belt. These two notches are lined up. This one's on there. This center one is lined up. This one is on there. This one is on there. Two lines line up. So now just gotta pull the tensioner and it's done. Gotta put it all back together. Alright, I got everything lined up. Just gonna take all this shit off. I always loosen this bottom one, kind of helps get the belt over it, so make sure to tighten it down. Same with the tensioner. And just make sure to put the little O-rings back on. If not, that shit will leak out oil. I just set mine to the side and got a little bit dirty, so if you do the same, just clean them off. Alright, I'm gonna put the O-rings. Just grab the little caps, get your screws, and just put everything back on. And then with these 8s, I wouldn't suggest going very tight. You will strip it. I just do it by hand. Can't use the electric ratchet, but okay, and then make sure to put this little shield over the center crankshaft, guess what, where you put the time belt on, or what the fuck you want to call it. Okay, and then for this, what I was taught, just take some zip ties, shove the zip tie in there, shove the zip tie right in here. And then like right there with the distance of the zip tie is good enough. You don't need a very big distance. You don't want it like too close. You don't want it rubbing. And then these are just 10, so you really don't need them that tight. And I'm just making sure that it's not touching it with the mirror. Looks good. Alright, now I just gotta get the little cover back on. And just make sure the little rubber seal goes back on. Alright. Now we're gonna take the shorter one, which is this guy. Alright, now that's on. Now we can get this guy on. Okay, now I'm going to take these, put these in here just to kind of absorb up any oil that comes from taking those caps off. So now that that's out, go ahead and get my fans, take this little light out. I'll start off with the fan on the passenger side, since you kind of gotta fish it in there a little. And don't forget to plug those in. And we're gonna do the fan on the driver's side. Now put this piece on. 2016 STI, just did the timing on it. Here's a cold start.